They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Plaster Stadium in Springfield, Missouri, the home of the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Returner choosing to field this one. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Bearcats offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback still with the football. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. The Bearcats will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And a low line drive, ugly punt. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Bears will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw. It's Locke. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Toss play to the outside. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Gets rid of it on the move. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Back to throw. It's Clark looking for his big tight end. And the catch is made off the carom there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, let's give the tight end a lot of credit here off that deflected football. The concentration and the nice hands to go up off of that tip ball to make that catch.
The Bears pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Touchdown, Missouri State, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. And the Bearcats come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
It'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Clark. Close to the tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It's a cold night, and this offense is trying to come out, trying to find some kind of rhythm to get their quarterback going, but maybe underestimating the conditions and the speed of this defense.
Let's fly out of the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Bearcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run, it's Porter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Black. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. The Bearcats looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Stuck right there at the line. No gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Takes the handoff again. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
To the air, it's Clark. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Lawrence. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle, but first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
To throw, it's Clark. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
And this pass is on target. Caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
He's going to bring it out from his own end zone. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quick throw to the left. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Bailey. The pass rush closing in. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Looking to throw again. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Catch made on the out route. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the handoff. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The Bears hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Dropping back. It's Clark. So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense looking to throw the ball. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Missouri State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down. And the Bearcats will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st down, it's play action. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Makes a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. And the Bearcats will have to kick it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes their way on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play and brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half. The CUSA Championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And out comes the offense set to take over here. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Enough for a first down at the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Clark. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the Bears pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He gets loose, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Gonna run it. It's Lawrence. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll hand it off. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 20, at the 10, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Clark. Catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Wide open downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Second down after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bears pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And they're trying to punch it in here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Grab behind the line. It's Lawrence. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Bearcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. On the run, it's Porter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Keeps it on the draw. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The offense now operating in empty. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They're going to run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So now on comes the field goal unit. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The offense looking for points here to begin the 4th quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Bearcats will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st and 10 now for the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Handoff here from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. 3rd down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep down the left side. can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Offense ready to start this drive.
Well, down lead in this football game by more than a possession. They obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And now the handoff.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Getting set. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball.
Touchdown, Bears! And the route is on. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive at the 21. To throw, it's Bailey. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Bearcats will crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So second down after the incompletion.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Now it's second down here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pounding away with the run game. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and to fit.
He's in the clear. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Bears have 1st and 10 here. Handoff running right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that run produces a decent gain.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. After another score to punctuate this offensive performance, they'll just kick it away and let the defense close it out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Caught by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
live.